Into HSN, my name is Guy Yovan. I haven't seen you guys. Well, actually, I worked last Friday, but I haven't seen you since before the holidays, so Happy New Year to you. We've got a great hour coming up. This is what I'm calling our New Year's Treats Hour. It's actually called Food Treats featuring David's Cookies, and we've got all kinds of great stuff. Before we even get started, we're gonna put our testimonial line up for you. If you own anything in the show or if you've tried anything in the show, we'd love for you to share your story with us. There's our phone number. Because the word of mouth is the best way we can tell you about this, because you won't believe the crazy amount of stuff that we have in this show that is absolutely super delicious, especially when it comes to David's Cookies. This is called the Grand Deluxe Dessert Assortment, and I'm telling you, it is amazing. It is the best of the David's products, and you know, all this stuff is fresh baked, kosher, dairy certified. It's amazing stuff. Fresh ingredients. They're baking it as we speak right now. It is delicious. It's got that homemade taste. It has that homemade texture. Zero trans fat. We've got brownies. We've got crumb cakes. We have cookies. We've got a little slice of heaven all throughout this tray right here. Carrie Miletto is going to join me right now. This is what you actually get. And it's a boatload of stuff. But I will tell you this. I only have 740 sets of these to go around. They are on FlexPay. We've got a great price of $20 off the HSN price. This is literally, when it's David's Cookies, this is all the best. This is what you want.
This is Happy New Year. This is like, we haven't been here since the holidays now. Amazing. And so now that we're back, here we go.
Look what you got.
Let's lift it all up. 5 boxes of goodies. We're talking about just over 5.5 pounds of all of the best favorites from David's that we can give you. I'm gonna go through each thing, but I want you to think about if you went through everything you had for the holidays, because most of us did, now it's a chance for you to stock back up for when you have visitors. Maybe there's a few people you forgot that you haven't seen yet, and you wanna say Happy New Year to them. Well, this is the way that you can do it by having this. So let's go through all what's in there, because with 5.5 pounds, you got a lot of stuff. So I'm gonna start off with something that's actually a special cookie that we're doing that is so unbelievable. It is our coconut pecan cookie.
This is the only one I have not tried yet.
Okay, so see, special. So this is new. And what you're gonna get in here is you're gonna get a shredded coconut throughout the cookie with whole pecans throughout. So you're actually gonna see pieces of, you see that piece of pecan right over there. And what that's gonna do is it's gonna give you that nice, soft, chewy, delicious cookie with that coconut and pecan. So if you're a coconut lover, you're gonna get 18 ounces of that, or just over a pound. You're going to get the chocolate chunk. We always gotta include the chocolate chunk.
Look at the size of the chunks on here. It's ridiculous.
We do not skimp it.
I've never seen a cookie like this before. Look at this. Look at that chocolate. Yeah, hello.
And all you gotta do when you get it from us, when you get it home, is you just gotta warm it just for a few moments. Is all it takes to get it just like that. Look at it, it's all over my fingers. So you're gonna get 18 ounces of that too, which is gonna give you just over a pound, so 12 cookies there. Then you're gonna get the white chocolate macadamia. Macadamia nuts are actually, they're actually a high quality nut. So it's actually, whenever you can get the white chocolate and macadamias, again.
It's an expensive cookie to make too, by the way.
It is, and when you find it out in the marketplace ever, it really is. So David's is gonna do it the David style by giving you that nice, large, delicious cookie. Again, you're getting a dozen of those, so 18 ounces. Then, okay, so that's 3 different boxes so far.
I'm eating that coconut one.
Oh my gosh. Isn't that awesome?
It's unbelievable.
I was really excited about the coconut pecan because we haven't done that before, so it's special.
I've never tasted a coconut cookie like that, ever. Yeah. That is so good. Okay,
we did it in David style. Now, the next box you're gonna get is gonna give you 2 mint brownies and 2 chocolate chip brownies. So the mint brownies are literally gonna have a mint flavoring throughout, so it's gonna be that brownie that you know and love from David's, but it's also gonna give you that mint on top, you know, swirled on top, the white chocolate on top, and then it's gonna give you that delicious, moist, look how my finger just moves over it, almost that fudge-like texture that you're gonna get with the David's brownie. So you're gonna have your mint brownie, and you're gonna have your regular David's chocolate chip brownie, which is gonna have all the chocolate chips throughout. Again, same texture. So everyone knows and loves the brownies, and then you got the mint brownies on top of that, because it is still the holidays and it's still wintry, so we wanna give you that.
Let me remind everybody too, I know this is it's a lot of food, but you have to realize this, you can also take these boxes and you can pop them in the freezer.
Yes.
They'll last for months in the freezer if you wanna do that, because a lot of people do, and then they just pull them out when they need them, which is ideal.
Because you know, that's the thing, it's stocking up and making sure you have it. So someone comes over, crumb cake is perfect for this. You just pull this out.
That's ridiculous.
Look at this crumb cake.
You know what that is? That's the crumb cake dream right there.
Yeah, it is.
It's what, if I could make my own cup of crumb cake, you know what I'd do? I'd double up and triple up the crumb part. Yeah, there it is.
And there it is.
What
so
the
that
heck?
cinnamon streusel that we love on the top, that nice soft pound on the bottom, that's exactly what we're looking for in a crumb cake. So what's great about this is you can just pull it out when someone comes over. You go, oh, I forgot so-and-so was coming, and just warm it just a little bit. And then, this is one of my favorites. Besides the coconut pecan, this is the other one I'm excited about in here. And this is our triple chocolate crumb cake. Triple chocolate crumb cake. So crumb cake we love, that pound at the bottom that's filled with chocolate, a cinnamon chocolate streusel on top, and then in the middle is a layer of a chocolate liqueur. You see it? You see it right there? Chocolate liqueur that goes throughout the middle. This is unbelievable. So you're gonna get 2 of these individually wrapped, 2 crumb cakes individually wrapped, 2 mint brownies individually wrapped, 2 chocolate chip brownies individually wrapped, and then you're getting 3 dozen cookies. You're set. So all you gotta do is, if you're not gonna eat it within the first 48 hours, just pop them in the freezer and pull it out as you need it. That's all you do. And
I'm telling you, you will love them. It's a great assortment. There's all different kinds of treats. So if you're a white chocolate fan, or you're a regular, chunk chocolate chip fan, or if you love, who would love this? I'm killing me. My dad, who was the most ridiculous coconut fan of all time.
Okay.
That guy put coconut, he had coconut shampoo. I mean, that's kind of how much he loved it. You will love that coconut cookie. It's amazing. Look at the chocolate chunk. And remember, these taste like the ones that, that grandma makes, or that maybe you've got that aunt that just knows how to make cookies, you know what I mean? This has that homemade taste. But I also talk to the texture, because that's really important with David's. Now, whether it's the delicious moist brownies, the crumb cake, which absolutely melts in your mouth, or the cookie that has a little bit of the crunch on the outside.
Right.
And then it's chewy on the inside. That's how I like it. Like, I'm not a big soft cookie type of guy. I don't like them like really
too soft.
I like a little bit of the crispiness on top, and you get that.
Me too.
So whether you go on the coconut pecan, the brand new cookies right here, or you go the chocolate chunk white chocolate, which everybody is a fan of, with the macadamia nuts, and then a couple of different types of brownies. Here's the deal, all right? We started with about 800. I've got less than 700 now, maybe about 600 to go around for everybody. We don't often get to do this big combo. And when we do, it's usually $59, and it's worth every penny. You're getting 5 boxes of treats.
Well, something I want to just throw in real quick. I know you're explaining something very good, but I want to tell you. If you went to David's, each box of these would be about $20 to $25
$100 worth of cookies.
And then you would have to pay shipping and handling on each one. So that's something to think about here, because there's no way to be able to get a value like this for what we're doing.
And by the way, we are doing reduced shipping and handling on this. So even the shipping price is, look at the shipping, it's $1.95. That's ridiculous. Most of the time with shipping, it's $5, $6, $7 for food. This is only $1.95 to ship it, and it's expensive to ship this stuff. It's on FlexPay. You only have to pay $19.98 to get it home. And what's gonna happen is, in about a week, we'll knock at the door. And then this is gonna come, and you are gonna open it up, and you're gonna be like, oh my gosh. I know the hard part's gonna be like, I wanna open up every box right now. Well, go ahead, it doesn't matter. But if you're gonna be entertaining it all, if you have a party coming up, even if you wanna squirrel away some stuff for Valentine's Day, you can do that now, because remember, you can stick these in the freezer. I now have just about 600 boxes, or 600 sets of these to go around. They make it so simple over there at David's. And here's the thing too, these cookies don't sit in a storage place.
They do not.
These cookies are made fresh every single day. So that's because you have to realize, that's why this company is so good. Because when people get the cookies home, they taste like they were just made. That's because they were just made.
They were just made. We do not have any storage facilities. Everything gets made and then it gets shipped right away. If anything doesn't get shipped on time, it's thrown away. That's it. It's done. So with David's, it's very important that we give you that quality. That's why we've been here at HSN for 14 years. Now we're going to go into 15 years here soon. And the reason is because we're going to give you the best quality. We're going to give you, whenever we do our chocolate in anything, so whether we're talking about the triple chocolate brownies, or we're talking our crumb cake, or we're talking about our chocolate chip brownies, our chocolate is not made from a mix. We actually melt down the chocolate, and then we actually form it back in. So when you're looking at, for example, the chocolate chip brownie that I'm going to show you here, this is not made with a mix. This is going to go ahead and have that chocolate melted down and then formed. That's why when I do this with my fingers, you can see how it has that beautiful, almost shiny texture, because that is pure chocolate. That is our promise promise to you that we're gonna give you the best quality. So when you have this is the perfect brownie, by the way, to make the base of a brownie sundae. So do like your vanilla ice cream on top and warm this a little bit. It is absolutely to die for.
I'd make a little ice cream sandwich out of the, you know what I do? I take a white chocolate on one side and maybe the coconut one on the other side and make my own little ice cream sandwiches. You can do this as well. Listen, take advantage of the price break. It is $20 off for the day. We don't get to do that. This is an opportunity for you to get some great treats, taste homemade. Maybe you want to bring them to work, right? Maybe you got a little work party going on, or you've got a special event coming up. You have a birthday coming up. Or hey, listen, you're just having friends over for coffee and in the afternoon and you want to have something sweet. I said to Carrie before, it's an anytime treat.
It is.
You can have this, hey, if you want to have the crumb cake in the morning with a cup of coffee, it's perfect. If you want to have, you know, a cookie after dinner, or for the kids, if you want to put these in their lunchbox, let me tell you, they'll be the star of the show when they go to school. If you put one of these crumb cakes in there, that is a crumb cake.
Listen, it's all about, no matter what, you know, and I know a lot of us, we did a lot of sweets over the holidays, right? But most of those sweets are gone, and you know, people are still gonna come over. You're still gonna have a dinner party. You're still gonna go to someone's party.
Look how they make that.
You're still gonna go to work. This is a way for you to make sure you just have something in the freezer you can grab and run with. Maybe you're sending this to someone who needs a little brightness right now. Maybe they went through a rough new year. Maybe the holidays were not so great for them.
Right.
Maybe this is a way just to send them a smile. Everything at David's, what you were just seeing right now a moment ago, the crumb cakes, everything made by hand. We are actually putting the crumbs on the top, that cinnamon streusel, ourselves. We're actually sifting the powder on it ourselves. You know, this is a company, again, that's been around since the 70s, and the reason why we've been at HSN for 14 years doing what we do is because we take great care in giving you the best ingredients, the best experience. So again, this is crispy on the outside. Look how soft and delicious on the inside. And look at those pecans. They are completely throughout. You're getting that, it's all filled with coconut. That is a complete coconut cookie with whole pecans sprinkled throughout. Delicious if you are a coconut lover. You know, and here's what you could do. Because you're getting 5 boxes, you can keep one for yourself, give one away, take one over to your brother's house, take one over to your mom's house, take one out, you know, give one to your, you know, everyone's back to school now this week again. So maybe it's after winter break, say, hey teacher, you know, hope you had a good break. Whatever it is, you've got plenty to do what you want with.
And look at this, $8 for a box of a box, and this is heavy. You get 5 of these boxes. As you said, any one of these boxes at David's is a $20 box. If you have to throw in shipping, it's usually another $4 or $5. It's 25 bucks. It's $125 worth of product here, and you're getting it for less than $40. Here's what you get. So you get the chocolate chip brownies. You also get the mint brownies, and you get 2 each of those. And they're all individually wrapped. So you can pop these in a lunchbox. I actually think you can cut them in half. They're that rich if you want to. You get the crumb cake. The crumb cake is actually, each crumb cake you could cut into 4 pieces.
Yes, you can.
It's that thick, okay, and it's that delicious. Same with the chocolate crumb cake. Unbelievable, so delicious. And then of course the cookie selection. Your favorite chocolate chunk cookies, you get over a pound of those. You get over a pound of the white chocolate chunk macadamia cookies. That's just fun to say. And then the brand new coconut pecan, which I'm telling you, it's hard for me to choose. I'm a big macadamia and white chocolate guy. Love white chocolate, it's my favorite thing. But that coconut cookie, that is amazing. It's you know what I love about it too? It's not a super sweet cookie. Yeah. It's got that fresh coconut flavor, and then the pecans give it, because when you put the pecans in there, it almost gives it the sweet and salty thing that you get.
Exactly, you picked up on that. That's perfect, yes. You know, and at David's we have so many cookies that we want to offer you, but we always do specials at different times. So the coconut pecan we felt like was so nice for the new year. And it was so nice. Together. Oh my gosh.
I mean, they're really like,
you can see the coconut. You can see the pecans.
When I squeezed, do you see that?
Yeah.
See that? That's the butter inside there too. I mean, look at this. This is an amazing. It's an amazing cookie. I gotta try this one more time. I'm falling for these coconut cookies.
So 5.5 pounds you're getting. You're getting 5 separate boxes to do what you want with. Be thinking about all those opportunities, and then just again having it in the freezer and just being able to grab and go. We've got you set to get you all the way through Valentine's.
FlexPay, take advantage of that. Only $19.98. Shipping's only $1. What's it? $1.95? Yeah. Is that what that says, Kyle? $1.95. I'm loving this coconut, man.
Isn't it awesome?
You know I'm stealing some of these before you go.
I was really excited about that. Well, and then you can't go wrong with the look at this macadamia.
You have such a great range of flavors here. If you're a chocolate fan, coconut fan,
big macadamia,
white chocolate fan, if you love the nuts, if you love the crumb cakes, if you love the brownies, you get a little bit of everything.
You get a little bit of everything. All the favorites.
All right. I'm this coconut. I got it in my teeth. And